Okay, hello everyone. We're going to continue where we left off, doing this. That's right. So to actually see if something's being removed, I'm going to just print the length of the children array. So this should result in 5 if it is being removed. No, 6. So yeah, it's not a problem with it being removed and then it not applying the change, it's just not getting removed at all. Maybe it's expecting a -1. Oh, yeah, that's obvious. Because this counts the number. No. This should also start at 0 then. Because this is... Maybe it doesn't start at 0, so maybe I do need that minus. Nope. Guess not. Maybe I want remove from... or remove child. That might be... Oh, no, oh, there we go. That might be the one I want. So that was not it. Let's print this value. So the first one is true, but then why did it go back then? Maybe this would work. So no, that did not work. I guess I could try this and see if I can just remove all of them. I can in fact remove all of them. Maybe I have to just set it to collapsed. Okay, let's see if this does it. No, there's still 6 items there. There's still 6 there. That was something. Huh. So it gives me them in reverse order. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, no. It didn't give me reverse order. If it gave me reverse order, the first one would have been on the top in the list and not the bottom. Yeah, that's my bad. I could get a copy, but this will not do what I want it to do. Unless for some reason it does. But this shouldn't affect the one on screen. It didn't. But for some reason the first one still wasn't there unless I did that. get the last index. Huh. I wonder if it's an authority. If it's an authority problem, I guess I could fix that pretty easily. Okay, well, it definitely does not have authority if I can't do this. So I guess I'll just do an interface. For an input, it needs the index and the array. Well, let's make sure I have the correct one. Okay, it's just a bunch of widget objects. That's easier than I thought. I think this one. This would be the game instance. That's the target. Okay, that does work as an input. Off of the very front, get the game instance. Oh, I might not be able to get it if it's in here. Okay, never mind, it seems like I can. Why? Oh, target. Let's get the game instance and implement the interface. I'm going to need to rename this. I might end up making my own macro for this then, just to get the last, or not the last, reverse of an array. I realized I need another input called the parent or something. But I can see if this goes through correctly. Okay, yep. Let's reorder this so it's on top also. Maybe. How do I reorder these? Obviously the arrow that was right in front of me. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I can just do this. No, there are still 6 of those. Unless, no, that won't work. I was going to say unless it doesn't know who the parent is, which the more I think about it, that could be a possibility. Let's see if it knows its parent. Yep, it does indeed know the parent. You know what? Let's go search to the Unreal archives. Really, that should be enough data to go on. Adding and removing. Is this what I need? Let's see. Yep, this is the same exact problem. This one. The cast. No, this isn't quite the same situation. This is remove all widgets, I don't need that. Let's go back here, so it does not seem like it was a problem of the authority, so I can just remove that. Remove items, remove index. This wouldn't work, would it? No, there's still one too many. That's not correct. I guess I could try this again. But with specifically a find item. Those aren't acceptable options. I don't need a reference. I can remove this. Oh, it might be a lot more easy than I think it is. So if I get this, I need to make sure it gets cleared at the very start. Let's just move all this. Maybe this, because this would access it directly. All this is just accessing children, so that might be what I need. No, there's still 6 items there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it is an authority issue. Let's see. widget not removing from parent. Let's see, is this similar to what I have? It's close enough to what I have. Okay, nope, not there. Hmm. Is this similar to what I'm doing? That's not the right one. Is this close? Create, add. That's not. Is the remove here somewhere? Remove all, remove from parent. Why are you removing the radial menu? This isn't going to work for me, but maybe there's something that they might bring up that might. Yeah, that's what I thought. Da, 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 da. Nope. Maybe there's a step in the data I'm missing. This will be this one. Can I just get a singular widget of class? No, I cannot. I don't know if I didn't do this one, I can just do self. What is self's name? Oh. Oh yeah, right there, display name. Initiate battle comp. What? So I think that was, let's get the object name. Let's fix up the directories and see if that resets it. No, it does not. Huh. Well, if I go here and just make it absurd big, I wonder what happens. Okay, that doesn't get object. So there are slots. Don't tell me that. Oh no. think the widget just isn't centered on the screen. Oh well, I'm just going to move on. Let's see. I need to go back into the data. Let's get another widget, or not widget, interface for the widget. That's not right. Maybe that is right. I need to make sure this has it first. Let's make a variable for the Babel widget. Maybe not. What's the highest level one here? It would be the border. It would be self. That's the highest level, self. Parent. Get parent of self. Okay. Support flee. Okay, yes, that does work. Let's just get rid of this. That's a terrible name for that. I need to rename that. Let's put, yeah, sure, that'll work. That's the wrong spot. Well, that's mildly... Okay, I'll just choose to ignore it for now. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. So... let's format it. Okay, to text first. Format. So it'll be this plus... Huh? Okay, I guess it is this. Oh, I see. So this should... okay, yeah, that goes to in text. I would like to change the format. Hold on, let's I don't know if this counts or if this is just like the example text. Attack, attack. Okay, so that does not include this. So it'll be... what would the format be then? Ah, I see. So it's... the format would be... where's... there they are. In text. XT, there we go. Nope. Plus options, because when you press the button I want it to automatically find which one this should be. So in text plus options, and then that should attack. Nope. Okay. Let's check if it's going through, because my mouse froze. Come on. There you go. Because it could either not be going through or just not activating. Okay, it's not going through, which means this is not the parent. Let's get the parent name. Who is the parent of self here? Main options. Okay. So it's going to that instead of... can I get the parent of a parent? I can. That's a bit convoluted, but if it works, it will work. I'm aware you can't have to. Stop. Disconnect, please. There we go. Canvas panel. I think I need one more parent of the parent. There is no parent of the parent. Okay. So that there's another kink into the mix. So this is the menu options. This is the canvas. Oh, this is the most stupid way I've ever done this. I don't know why I chose to do it like that. It's that one. I guess I accidentally deleted that one. Okay, problem solved. Huh. Okay, guess not. I would have thought this would have returned correctly. So I guess this doesn't work either. Oh, let's see if I disable top only. There we go. Okay, I guess I got the format slightly wrong. I thought it worked based off of not that. Insert options. Now, if I have a problem from here on out, it's likely because I spelled something wrong. Attack options, support options, flee options. Okay, I just need to make sure I spell everything correctly. Okay, let's go back up here. I need to get rid of this. Is there another one back here? Okay, there we go. Oh, I lost track of what I was doing. That's right. I need all of these to be and these need to be an array. Make array, and these should be, yep, horizontal boxes. Tech, support main. This needs to be a variable also. So the only exception would be if it is flee. No, because that then would be flee options. So if it's flee options, I'm just going to hide the whole thing for now because I don't have the battle set up yet. So visibility collapsed. Sorry, what? Oh, I didn't hook it back up. My bad. Okay, there, it should work now. So Flea should hide it. Well, let's see if I spelt it wrong. Oh, I'm checking this, not the result. So it would just be Flea. There we go. So if it's Flea, I don't want to check anything, and it will just be the end. So if it's not Flea, I need to see which one of these is. That variable can be deleted, so can that one. This one can be named options. Then what's this? I need more of these. A, which means I need to check over here to make sure it only gets the ones that are for the main. Oh, hold up. Yeah, no. Because when it's pressed, it will be running a different command, so I don't have to adapt to this for everything else. Category, as long as it's equal to main. Oh, did I not hook it up? No, I did not. Okay, yeah, that's great. So it's false, I don't need to worry about anything. I'm going to rename this the button. And then I'm going to name this Babel Options. So then I'm going to get this. For each with a break. Oh, wait. This display name is development only, right? Yep, debugging. Is object name. Okay, object name is not debug. Let's print this out to see if it will give me what I actually want. Okay, it's giving me all of them, but I do think it will result in what I'm trying to do. ToString. If these are equal, horizontal box. I'm going to promote this to a variable and call it button add to. I hope that will be sufficient. Come on, there we go. So once that is, so this needs to only identify that one, and once it identifies the one it needs to, it can then create the buttons. So I should be able to just use the same exact setup, but change the required one to let's pull this out of the way. And instead of doing this, it should be that. That may work. Oh wait, I need to make sure I replaced all of these. Spacer, this one needs replaced. Not with that, with this. Nope, right here. Target. Okay, that should work. Support shouldn't do anything. Fleetwood Hide attack should bring up 2 more. Okay, yep, it did work. I'm going to need to change those colors so they're easier to see. I also want to move physical before magic. Physical and magic. So then I need to add a couple of defense options so I can make sure they can disappear. And then I can add values to all of these later. This will be defense. I'll just do physical and magic. Kind of a cheap thing to do, but it will allow me to test. Defense. Defend against magic. This will be what? Okay, no, those are correct. I don't even have to use those. I abandoned those so they don't matter. Attack, magic. What is this? Physical, defend, defense. But name will be physical. Defend against a physical attack. So then I need to make sure I have these within the array, this array. So I want physical to be first and then magic. Okay, so if I do this, it should... So I need to get... So once it's set, I need to make sure all the others are not hittable except for the main ones. So that actually means I set nothing up at the moment. I need to go a level higher if I want to do that, but I'll do that later. So if a new one is selected, I need to make sure the previous one is collapsed. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have these set to collapsed as default. Collapsed. Support. Collapsed. Okay, so that brings up another problem. If I click it multiple times, it will probably create many of the same buttons. I'll fix that after this. False. With the exception of okay, so if it's so if this is come on, don't here we go. So if this is main, I want it to be an exception. But if it's not main, I want all these other options to nope, false. Set visibility to collapsed. Which means doing a for break means nothing because I have to go through all of them anyway. So if I do this, guess I spelled something wrong. Okay, it's looking at the object name. Oh, is it looking at the, yeah, object name. Okay, so options. Nope. Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay, for starters, this should not be within the loop. That's wildly incorrect. This should be its own separate loop. That's if it's not, that's going to cause massive problems. Let's move this down further. Let's unconnect you. Make a new for each. A loop. Pull this down here. So this or, let's add an or. So if it's that, or if it is equal to what did I name the variable? Button add to. Object name, because I also don't want the current one you're on to disappear. So if it's not that or that, it will get collapsed. And then from that, it can then build the buttons. Oh, I never hooked up this either. So that's what was causing it previously. Okay, so now it doesn't bring them up because they are collapsed, and I need to set them to not be collapsed. That's right. Set visibility to visible. Not what I meant to do. There we go. I guess I don't have any support ones. Yep, and there is, it creates. That's right, I renamed it defense to support. So it does indeed create many other buttons. This should be support. Maybe I will change it to defense, support, attack, support, attack, support. No. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we have this, and if buttons already exist, I do not want to add to it. So if I go here, I need another boolean. Button add to get has children, has any children. Yeah, that will work. Oh. And if it has children, it will not create any. So that should work. Okay, yeah. So what's in? Oh, main, that's right. So I got that set up. So then I need, okay, so I'm going to create a random trigger box to signify a encounter, just an actor. This will just be a random trigger box. Let's make this bigger. Let's have a line about that thick so I can see it. Let's toss this in here somewhere. Make sure it doesn't spawn on top of the character. I also need to not have this. Which reminds me, I don't think this is collapsed by default. Okay, it doesn't need to be because it has nothing inside of it. Unless this has something inside of it. Nope, this one. No, it does not, so it will all be fine. So I think I want the trigger to go to the player and then have the player call it. So I'm going to add another interface. Blueprint to player encounter. I do not need any inputs or outputs. So on event overlap, component begin overlap, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to make sure the player, I need to have some tags here. Player. As tag. Nope, actor. As tag of player. As tag of player. That's not what I'm gonna do. Now if it has the tag of player, it's going to run the event encounter. And the target will be the player, or what's supposed to be the player anyway. I'm probably going to need an OR here just so it replicates to the others. Or I could have it replicate to the enemies through the player also. Make sure this has the interface. Encounter. Hold up, something ain't right here. Something is not right. It's this, something's wrong. Unless nothing's wrong. No, something is wrong because it will automatically toss that up. I need where's there the trigger is. I need to make sure it's not hidden in game. That's right. On event created. Nope, right here. On nope, right here. On event created. So I need this to be its own thing. Okay, I can just add another function. It already has the widget or the interface. So let's Do I not have it open? Yeah, I do. So on encounter started. Nope, that's the wrong one. Encounter started. Nope, I need this one to be. I need this one. And these need to be up here with this. So when an encounter is started, I need to make sure a bunch of other buttons don't created with this. Okay, yeah, this does not affect any other, so I can just use has any children. So that should not have any issues. I think if flee is pressed, I think I need to, no. I do need to set input mode, though. To game only. Set mouse to false. So it doesn't show the mouse cursor. And that goes back to the game. Also, it shouldn't. Maybe it should be all of self. Let's set the visibility of self to visible. So we have this. Okay, it doesn't automatically go once I walk in here. It did not. That's because I never hooked it up. That's right. I have yet to hook it up. Where'd the player go? Right here. Of class. This will be this one. Encounter. What did I name it? Start encounter. Maybe encounter start. That's the wrong one. This one. Nope. This one. There we go. Make sure it's not top. While I'm at it, I also need to set this to UI only. Okay, so this should work. It did not, and it also kept all my inputs. So I need to flush the inputs. I hope that does not affect the mouse inputs. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a movement specific one. Stop a movement, there we go. Encounter started. So set that to visible. Okay. Visible, that's true. Oh, okay, I had this reversed. This needs to be off of false. That did not disable the input, but that should function. Okay. So let's make it consume the input. Consume, nope. Flush, nope. And there's I swear there was. Actually, I guess I can game and UI. If I go like this might stop it, maybe. Add cursor during capture. It keeps the movement though. Unless I'm supposed to, unless this is supposed to, no, that is controller. Let's see, self. That's too many. Let's stop movement. Stop movement immediately. Okay, this should work. Then I'll set this back to game only also, or UI only. Input node UI. Controller, there we go. I don't care. Nope, it stopped it for a second and then it kept going. Let's grab this and put it back here also. Oh, the issue is probably because I got rid of the stop movement or disable movement. Oh, I can't spell. Disable input. Nope. Stop movement. Oh. Stop movement is AI. Okay. So maybe this. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Is there a can move? Movement can. Oh, disable. If I disable movement, then do that. Okay, yeah. So the movement is stopped now. That's great. So now I need to I have the interface, I could just use that. Oh, and encounter. Yes, if I put it here, I can also later give the player materials and stuff from a successful fight, so that will work. The player was right here. And encounter. So I want this just the opposite of it. I guess I'll just select this then. Okay, so set. I have this focus set in the widget, so I just need to enable the movement. Okay, movement mode. Set movement mode, there we go. I'm going to just assume it's walking. I don't think I've touched the character movement yet. Okay, so into the widget. Should be this one right here. Get player character. And counter. That should work. Fully. Okay, yep, I can move again. And this will not create extra things. So I need to make sure everything up there is collapsed. So anything other than the main menu should be collapsed. So before I do that, before I end the encounter, I'll do that. I'll stop this. Copy this up here. This will go down to completed for each of these. Set visibility to collapsed. Okay, attack, support, attack, flee. Okay, looks like I forgot to set it visible somewhere. Start encounter. Self is visible. That's right, I added self just in case I had it wrong somewhere else. I can also just toss in the main menu. Not main menu, the main battle menu. Make sure the main options are also visible. Okay. So that does function okay. The menu is navigatable. I want to disable. I need to add more options. I never want this bottom one to be disabled so you can switch to it at any time, but I need, like, if you select this one, this needs to be disabled and grayed out. But in order for that to make sense, I need to continue expanding out into the tree. But I think for now that's done. Okay, I guess we can start on the function part of the buttons. Or at the very least, an attack. Just a singular attack. There's no good spot for that. Okay, so button. So then, if I have all the buttons can be data assets, I might want to make the attacks a data table, leave them as a set, and maybe add a multiplier. Let's revise this. This can be removed. But name, category, description. I could just add it. I guess I could just add an generic variable and call it like action value. So this could be a defense of 30 or an attack of 5, I suppose. Will they ever not be a full number? Yes, if I add a multiplier, they may never be a full number. So I guess I need a float. Expose on spawn. So then I need the main attack. Where's my attack? Here my attack options are. I'll have magic be 20 for now. And this be 10, I suppose. Just so I can get template up to set to push the values through another. Where should I, probably in here. Button press, that goes to the widget. This goes to here, button pressed. Okay, so I'm going to take another one to the player. Apply button pressed. I don't want things like damage to be controlled by a widget. So I'll make this the player's responsibility. I guess I can put it right here. No. I should just put it back here. Oh, but if I do that, I need to get all these again then to get the effect. Unless I only pass the value, which then it would... No, because if I only pass the value, I would need another loop somewhere in here. Maybe not. This selects the category. Maybe I can retrieve the value somewhere in here. Because once it gets set... No, because this isn't looking for... No, because multiple buttons can set the same one, so that wouldn't return a good return, I suppose. Unless I can't break that. Can I split it? No, I can't. I was going to think of... Oh, maybe I can. That's the horizontal box. Is this the... Oh, button options, is it? Where's button option? Right here. I can split this, right? Nope. Can I break it? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm just going to transfer the whole array then. Apply button rest. Get player character. So this is an array of the PDA. Oh, engine froze. Uh-oh, okay. Okay. So I need an array of the PDA. This one. Oh, hello, mouse, please. Thank you. Then that. I also need a string. Name. This needs to be a singular string. Refresh. So button name and then the entire array. Okay. Let's see. Player HUD. I'll move that over there. And counter. I think I'm going to just create a new graph only for the searching of things. What would I call this graph though? Apply button effect. Shift A. Nope. apply button pressed. So I'll promote this to variable. This will be button PDA. So for each that's going to throw a kink into the wrench because of this. Okay, if I can match the button name and category name somehow, I might be able to work through this. No, that won't. Let's see. The button press named. Many buttons can have there's several buttons that have the same exact name. What? What errors? Oh, that. Okay, so if it's only button name, this would damage. No, this would damage, but also this. Oh, yeah, no, I can easily solve it if I match the category also. Okay, that is something I can do for each loop. So only if the category name is attack. Attack. And I need an and in here, or else it's going to do all of them. And the name is equal to this. I want this one connected to there, then that one connected to there. So if both of these things are true, okay. So if I click this, nothing should happen. Other than that, yeah. If I click this, I never printed out the number, but true, true. This should not return true no matter what. That does, that's not correct. Which could actually be an error in here, support. No. Huh. Category is attack. Oh, I see. Okay. So it will forever do that because how do I put this into words? top it down from the list, it will always return true. No, because button pressed should be false. That's entirely why I had it. Let's see, so let's actually make this a different color. So why are you a tech category? That makes sense. Let's see. Okay, it's not getting a specific one. That's why. So how do I retrieve the specific one? Get I guess I could get action value and print it, but that's not gonna actually it would give me an idea of which one is being pressed. If it's the same one, it should return 20 or 10 over and over. 10, 20, 10, 20, okay. So it is selecting a different one, but it thinks the support are attacks. So I don't entirely think it's a fault within this. I must have missed something somewhere else. Because these should return nothing. These shouldn't even activate to begin with. So the category unless there's something that has to be reset somewhere in here. Button name would be where the plate there is. So if I push support, so I thought this would have been pretty absolute, and then this as a double check, but that doesn't seem quite the case. Unless when it spawns, it's spawning only attack buttons, which I guess that could be possible. If I go into the button spawn somewhere over here, for each of the category names equaling button pressed. Yeah, yep, I think it's creating only attack buttons. Print string. So this should be returning a bunch of things that say attack. Attack. No, it doesn't. Interesting. So it is creating support buttons. Let's grab the name and see what happens with this. Huh. That is fascinating. If that's true. let's see. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's try making this a variable also. Maybe it's just not holding the value well. Okay. Let's see this. Nope, that was not the solution. Okay, so I mean it has to be a maybe I think it has to be a fault in here. For each of the button presses it is looking for the category and name. If the category is attack and the name is the same, it will function. If not, no. There has to be some mix-up somewhere. So why are these considered attacks? It said they spawned as supports. Let's change the name of the support buttons. I'll add a couple S's in front. Disable. Okay, yeah, they are support ones, but then they... Huh? Okay, I fixed the problem. I didn't really, though. So why does that... This is an AND. Do I not understand how AND works? That's not AND. Okay, what if I split these into two different ones? I should also add a color here within the variable somewhere here so I can change the color of the button based on if it's attack or support or something. So if the category is attack, and the button name is the same, I should reverse these. If the button name is the same and the category is, then the category is correct. It should report the action value. So that works as intended. How does that pass through the value? Why is the category attack for you? Huh. Let's get a further equal exactly case thing. Nope, don't forget to do that. Okay, yes. No. What the fuck? So that did nothing. What if I just enter something random in here? Okay, so that does prevent it. So this does have a, so this does function, but it doesn't. Ugh. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. So yeah, that should be named. There's nothing to go wrong within that. I would understand if I wouldn't understand because the category name is attack. Where does it retrieve? That's not correct. There we go. Attack. Why are you Oh. Oh, that makes sense. It actually does. Let's get Notepad out. So what's happening is you have a list. I'll just attack, support, and then attack. You have attack, magic. This should be physical. So it's not checking, it's grabbing. It will forever hit this or this because it never makes it far enough to actually see. I don't know if I can put the problem into words, but it works in a list. It sees this, even though that it says attack has to be equal. It is finding attack in here within the first one or second one if I'm clicking magic. That did not help explain it in any way, shape, or form, but I understand the issue now. How do I get around the issue though? How would I get around that issue? So I just need to make sure it reads more than the first two somehow. Um, hmm. I actually can't figure out how I would get past that. And this should give me two number twos. Yep, because of the attack, two number twos. So if I click support, I need to figure out a way that does not read attack. I can do that with button name having a check right before the for loop. I actually don't think that would work. If because button name would not affect the category at all. So I need the category name of attack. The category name needs to be attack. And then I need to, let's backtrack, clear back here. I need some way to have the category name here also. Okay, I need the button name. I also need the category. That will also be a string. So when button is pressed, I also need to add another. Can I not do it here? I guess I have to do it in the interface, which is back here. This will be the category. So here it's passing the value. Category. So when it names, it's getting the category. So I need some type of hidden. Okay, let's create another text box and just have it be hidden, and this will hold the value of category. That's supposed to be the text. Text name duplicate. I can't duplicate that. That's right, because okay, if I wrap with a vertical box, I wonder if it will still, if it will change the size if I add another collapsed one. No, okay, so not visible. Oh, why am I creating a button? I can just create a normal variable. Or at least I should be able to. I don't think it's going to change with each button press. It might though. But this should be a per button thing. At least I think it should be. Pull down. Okay, there we go. Then you come back in here. Where is... Here it is. Let's get another one. Button. Rest. Yeah. Oh, did I not change that? No, I did not. Refresh just in case. Now back into the player. So if I do this, I think this might have a similar problem, but maybe I could try it. If this works, then I'm very happy with the easy way. Equals this. And please make the easy way correct. So this should give me one number 2 no matter what I press. I said no matter what I pressed, but it should not have been the main menu. And these don't give. If this category name is attack. There we go. Really not? Dang. Unless I messed up the transferring of category. I should check what the category name is before I start changing anything. That can't be there. It needs to be... There we go. I don't want an infinite loop, so I'll disconnect that. Main attack. It's blank. Interesting. So, yes, of course, that's why it's blank. I didn't set it up down here also. Where is it? Right here. Category name. Okay. So attack, button name, match. Let's get the effect value, action value, that's what I named it. Oh, come on, mouse, please. I really need to get a new mouse. It keeps freezing all the time. print string. Yep, here we go. Clicking all the wrong buttons. So this should not do anything, not do anything, not do anything, not do anything. 10, 20. I'm unsure what the 0 is, but as long as that's never a value, I'm perfectly fine with it existing. Okay, so I just have to hope that other 0 that was there never ever gets a value. Okay, if it's not that, I want to check if it's support. I need another end. So if it's not that, I want to see if it is support instead. Support. And if it's true, I'll print. Make it like a yellow, maybe an orange. This will be support. This will be attack. Attack, attack, support, support. Oh, I see where the other value is coming from. When I click this physical button, it's also counting this one, even though that it's not doing that. So if I add a value to this one, that value will change, so I need to figure out a way so it doesn't do that. I guess I should probably test it before I change anything. Physical. Let's just do that. So if I click physical attack, it will give me that 200 long one. Yep, I see. So that will be an issue in the long run. Unless I have a do once in here, that might change it. Do in, do one, yep, do once. Let's have that there also. Let's have this value cranked up again. So this should result in only like 10. Yep, this should result in like 200. It results in nothing. That's because it doesn't get reset. I need it to be reset. It can be reset after it's been completed. Okay, 10, this should be 200. That's still 10. That's mildly unfortunate. Maybe I can make these two separate ones instead. I think that should result in about the same, though. That resulted in hello instead. That's still wrong because the support goes to 10 instead of like 100 and 200 and something. So category and button name. I could add a value, just an integer, that is like the button number, but I don't think I want to do that. Or button index, rather. If I do need to do it, it's better doing it now before I have like 100 or 200 or however many I end up with. Let's see. I guess I could double up on the checking the category. Let's pull that up. Does this result in any new? Does this result in only one number? No, that still results in two. When in doubt, restart the editor. I'm not sure if this will fix it, but I'm going to try. 9%. I can't bring the loading bar over here. Don't worry, it's already at 80. It's just about done. There we go. Restore those. Nope, problem not solved. So doubling up on attack did not work. Okay, let's add a button index before I get way too many of them. Button index. I could have this be a byte because I don't think I'm going to have more than 200 of these. This is also specifically only the battle menu one, so I'm definitely not going to have up to that many. And integers like over 1,000,000 or something like that. This, here we go. Attack button index will be 1, support will be 2, flee will be 3, this will be 4. This will not change the result. I do not think this will change the result. because this should return the exact same. Unless I do this check after. That might actually work. Where is it? It's two widget right here. If I check this at the very end, right before I apply effect, it may just possibly work. Name button. Index. A byte. Promote this to variable. And then I need to pass this on. And then I need to make sure it's passed on over here. Index, make sure it's up here also, unlike last time. Index. Player, I need to make sure this has the index also. Index. Byte. Next. So that has the index. I can remove that. So if the index is equal to this index, let's put this one back. I should actually be able to connect both of these to it. That's to false, that's to there. Print. Let's print the index. Let's do this first to see if the value is getting passed through. Yep, the value is getting passed through. So then hopefully this will pass what I want, which is only the value. No, it doesn't even pass the value. Huh. Why not? So if this index is equivalent to that index, I guess this has to be checked first. Okay, yeah, let's check this one first. I think I got everything set there. Nope, still nothing. Okay, let's put that back there, that back there, that up there, that down here. So what if I just put it off of true and grab this index? What would happen? I don't care, Visual Studio. That so yeah, it returns the 2. So then if I do it false, will it also return 2 then for some reason? Yeah. This returns 4 and 6, this returns 5 and 7, 5 and 7, 4 and 6. Okay, fascinating. So that means neither of the buttons I am clicking are equivalent to the button I just clicked according to the code. Unless I have some one. I should start that index at 0, but I'm not gonna. Everything was passed just fine until this. What would this false be? One, two, three, four. So this should be the 5th one, and 5 is up there. So it is somewhere, just not correct. So 5 gets passed through here. Unless I try it through here. That might create an infinite loop and might break the game. So let's just save all, make sure everything's saved. Click this a couple more times. Actually, no, if it hits an infinite loop, it will just disregard it. Yep, there we go, it hit an infinite loop. Okay, well, if I only print this one, let's put that there. There we go. So 1, 0, 0, 0. So somewhere I forgot to hook up the 0, so this should work if I just okay, let's backtrack. So this is receiving it, this is outputting it. This is outputting it. Oh, right here. That's outputting. Okay. I guess it was only that one I missed. So it's giving 1, but it's only giving 0, which is the incorrect. Oh, because I didn't. I need to hook it right there. 10, 20, 200. Okay, it works. Excellent. So I have action value. Let's open up the doc. I did add a few things to the checklists just to get things moving. Okay. So I added a few things to the checklist that I want to get done. Buff and debuff effects, character implementation, battle system is somewhat done. All this is somewhat done. Let's get... Actually, no, I can't get any more of this until I get start getting the AIs. Can I? I'm not going to have jump. I'm not going to have that. You can't freely attack unless it's against an enemy in combat, which would be the buttons. Yeah, okay, so I got all the basic character I can. And then I need the basic... So then I need some of the AI to continue the battle system. So it looks like we're going to get started on the companion AIs. Enemy would be quicker. I need to put mastery back here. Mass. Get the AI enemy, the enemy move here. The enemy will just be the same exact thing minus all of this. Event graph, hello? Are you not? Oh, you are open. Okay, so I can remove I actually need to keep some of this stuff. Oh well, I can rebuild it pretty easily. So I'm going to create a new texture. Just for this, I did not mean to open this one. New instance. This will be changed all later, so I don't really have to worry about the names. You will be red. Let's toss you into the world also. What the? I didn't realize I was clipping into the ground that much. Okay, to the player now. I need to remove the camera and arm. Okay. What I really need to do is actually have a build and then see if the widgets work. That's not what I should click. I don't remember where the build option is. Ah, there we go. I could, and the other place. Oh, there it goes. Okay, package done. Okay, open up a new window. Local host. Okay, so it works as about as well as I can get it to with no functionality. There's more buttons here than there used to be. Oh well. Okay, blackboard. And then need BB. What values do I need this to have? This needs... It needs health. Health. Or rather HP points. Or HP. What other values does this need? It probably needs a list of all the attacks. How do I get an array? Okay, it's not going to be an array. Nor can I set a value. Only the type. So then this should be attack to play. Or no, rather than that, it should be action. Make sure that's what it should be. I need another float. Mana. Can I not reorganize them? Oh well. Actually, that reminds me, I need some type of cost, mana cost. Somewhere here it is. Mana cost. I guess I'll have to figure out another way to do that. There's no bite. Okay, well, let's just create a behavior tree for now. Look right there, behavior tree. This will be base EBT. So I need a, oh yeah. I think I need a sequence, right? Left to right. Hold on, I need to bring up the docs. I don't remember if sequence is the one that cancels itself or if it's selector. No, it's sequence because selector does whatever. I'll just still pull up the docs. Nodes, I think they are. Nope, that's not the correct one. Unreal documentation, where are you? I know I have you somewhere, where are you? So this is 5, I should be able to change it to 4.23. Nope, 4.27 is the lowest. That should work. Behavior trees. Oh, is it here? Services, it should be up a little bit more. Okay, maybe it's the user guide. Not there, not there, not there. Nope, nope. No. Well, I'm just going to believe I want selector instead. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, I opened that back up with hotkey accidentally. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got closed. Oh. It is indeed sequence that I want. Is it not going to give me the tooltip? Well, by process of elimination is the route I need. Or not route, the sequence. So then sequence I will, what would it be? Decide battle, attack. No, I don't think. Find attack, it will. Okay, I think I have to do a new sequence, which would be find attack, find attack, execute attack. This needs to be a selector, because if part of it fails, I want the whole AI to fail. I could just have this one as attack, I guess. Um, I guess I'm creating now. Is it not going to give me the prompt to change the name? Nope, I have to go. Okay. I need an AI controller. I'll place it right here. Okay, an AI controller. Okay, got that. I want this to be placed or spawned. Okay, got that. On possessed. It is that. Where are the. Down here, that's right. Nope, not right there. Okay, run blackboard. Black. Nope. Ah, it was run tree. I see. Okay. Target will be self apparently. Okay, let's put the find action node. Find action. Then I need a new one. Now I need a way to there has am I really not able to have a array in here? Okay, maybe I need to go through the controller for that. Let's try first with random variable. First with a random variable. I need to make sure this is exposed. Event start, event execute AI. There we go. Controller random. Nope, that's a T. The AI controller. Nope, can't get that. Unless I cast. Cast to EAI. Okay, so I can retrieve variables, and it doesn't matter if I cast because it's a one-player game, it's all going to rely on the player anyway. Okay, so where are the possible ones? They're in here, I believe. Button options. I can't copy you, really. I'm going to try to copy you anyway. Controller. That's mildly annoying, but oh well. I guess I'll just set it up myself. There is expose on spawn. Oh, you also need to be an array, and I need to add everything to you. I don't think the order matters on this one. What? That's supposed to be an array, it's still single. There we go. Three, four. That one. That one. One more. That one. There's 7, 4, 3. Yep. Okay, I think I'll just get attacks. No, I renamed it to not attacks. It was, why can I not, why do I have a memory of a goldfish? Possible actions, that's what it was, actions. I'll just get a random one. Random integer with a max between 0 and 1. Okay, yeah, between 0 and -1. Oh, random and range. I'll do this one instead. And it will be length, minimum 0, maximum of length, -1. Okay. So if it fails, I want to know. Failed to cast to EAI. I'm just going to get display name and just print it to make sure the AI is even trying to push through the function. Back to the behavior tree, I need a delay or a wait. I only need that to be 1 second. So I should probably change that color. Make it that color. So it should randomly start selecting them. Okay, it is not randomly selecting them. So the debugger says it's running, but it's not going through here. Unless it refuses to run because I didn't add a stop and execute. What? And behave stop. Okay, receive. Where is receive execute? So add event under AI. Receive abort. No, that's not it. I thought it was in the behavior. Dot behave. What is the end command? Functions. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to have an override. No? What? Let's open the documentation. It would probably be in there. That's Wikipedia. I clicked on the same one. There we go. I swear it was like, I thought it was end behavior. No, 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 not here, not here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is 5. So behavior tree, is this, yeah, UE4. What? What? No. So it's probably near the bottom. What is the node called? So there is no end here. Do they not? Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Do they not have it in here? Finish, execute. They do. There we go. Finish, execute. This should be successful. Okay. Still no. Let's put a delay in the controller so I can see the exact moment it spawns. Delay by maybe 10 seconds. Play. Debug. Because maybe it doesn't. Okay, no, it did pass through. Oh yeah, of course it passed through because this is happening. Okay, let's get rid of this delay. Let's go back here and toss a delay in here. That's not the right one. Is it that one? So it's just skipping. Sequence. Of course, one thing succeeded, it will all succeed. That's right, I'm stupid. You need to be a selector. Still no? I know the selector was wrong. Unless I reverse them in my mind. Sequence, execute children. If all the children succeed. Okay. F1. Okay, yep, I reversed them. This does need to be a sequence. I was wrong. Let's put this one first. I'll get rid of that one. Save. Okay, so is in here. This one maybe? This one? Yep. Oh, I saw it for a split second. So that's attack, physical. I need to. It was selecting the main menu options, not actual attacks. So that does work though. So I just need to make sure when I put in attacks in here, it's actual attacks and not just menu options. So this one needs to go, this one needs to go, and this one needs to go. Can I not delete this? Let's just push these to the bottom then. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Pamela Berry? Is that what it is? So we have. Okay. I don't want to remove the whole array. Okay, well, it looks like I'm keeping 3 blank ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I need to switch this one to be length minus. I mean, there's 3 blank plus 1 that needs to. I can just do that. That should work. I don't know why I'm looking to see if it will work. If it doesn't work, it will just output something blank and I won't be able to tell. Okay, so when that happens, that succeeds. So I need to set a blackboard value. Do I remember how to do that? Set blackboard value as object. The object will be you, the key will be make litter. Nope. Set value. Get blackboard value. What is a key? I know what key is. How do I change you? Is it just your name? Is that what it is? Is that the only problem? What was your name? Your action to play. Make sure the name's exactly correct. That's not correct. Let's also get blackboard get value. I thought I just did it. Blackboard board set get so this should return similar to what it was. Okay, yeah, it did return something. I was about to say I think it might be empty. I should put a check in there to see if it's empty. This if this is equal to nothing. Finish, execute, succeed. This will be finish, execute, fail. I'll put a string first. Print string. This will be fail. Failed to find attack action. Okay, I'm going to launch it and see if I get any fails. I'm not going to wait that long. Let's make these weights small. There you are. 0.01. Is that? Yep, that is acceptable. So there was one fail. So physical. Man, okay. So I don't know if that's. I guess I should run that again and look at the debug. Is this the correct one? Oh, that's why. I guess that's not the right one. Is it this one? Yes, it is. So it was blank. Okay, let's stop that. Let's have it print this if it is blank. So it was 0. 0 should not be blank. 0 should be 2. 0. I think it's just a random. It's randomly choosing to fail some of them. I think that's what's happening. Let's get rid of this delay. Hopefully this won't be too fast to break anything. Oh, wait. Hold up. It's not saying it's failing, it's saying it's... No, because that is off the false, so it would be failing. So it just fails to get roughly every other one or something like that. Oh no, it wasn't succeeding in the first place because of this. I was looking at this. I should have got rid of that. So that means this is not a valid way to make that set value. Actually, let's get Blackboard first. See if this helps. Set value as a object. Okay, this is the one I know. I thought maybe it was just different, but nope, this is what I know it looks like. So then make literal make. I think I still have it pasted. Oh, I do not. That's not correct. What? Delete. Stop. Delete. Duh. I had it for a split second. There we go. Blackboard action to play. Where it's here, right there. So I'll push this way. Get Blackboard value. Blackboard. No, is it supposed to be pawn? Is this going to give me an error? Yes, it will. I guess it seems okay. I'm also going to put a string right here so I can retrieve the name to make sure it works. Fail. Success. Yep, okay. Nope, it forever fails. So would that be because of the get Blackboard? Where is it? Right there. Target is AI blueprint helper. That's not correct. Get Blackboard. Controller. Maybe this one. That's exactly the same. But maybe it is supposed to be in the controller. So I'll do this. Nope, that still fails. Will the debug say anything? Nope, just that fails. This should be correct. So that is getting changed rapidly. That is passing a value. Oh, I have these flipped upside down. Actually, let's keep that. Not. Let's just reverse this. So if it's not blank, it will succeed. Okay, there we go. It's picking things. I'll just cross this. Cross this. Okay. Pill, yep, that's good. So I need to push it to the player. So I can pull these out. Can I access interfaces through this? What is one I already have created? Call encounter. I can. That's excellent. So false doesn't need it. I'll pass on this value, which means it needs to be just an object reference, nothing special. Okay. I don't know if it's going to translate well to the player or not though. A new function, call this enemy attack. This will be the attack, and it will be a object. Where's there is object. Let's get player character. Player character. What? There we go. Get player character. The attack will be that value. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to break this down. When I get the actual fight started, I'll break this down further into defense and attack rather than just passing a value. There it is. Apply effect. I'll have another thing for battle effects. Battle effects. Event. Enemy attack right there. So how do I might have to cast you to the PDA unless I do this. Let's do a break. For each loop with a break. I'm not sure if these can ever be equal, but I can attempt it. So at any point, if they are equal, I'm going to, for now, just print string. That's a different color so I can tell. I'll make it really long so it sticks out on the screen so I can be sure I see it. So no, it's not passing through. I forgot I took the other down so I don't need it to be explicitly visible. True. This will be false. Okay. That does not function. So that's never looking, I see. That's because this has no value in it, I see. I was muted. I'm going to end this here. I can feel it taking a toll on my voice. I can feel it starting to stress a little bit. So I'm going to end this one here. I will be streaming later, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe once, maybe twice. But for now, I'll see you all whenever I stream again. Goodbye.